So this is my second vlog about becoming a filmmaker. I just finished filming my first short. It's called Bill, and it follows a $20 bill as it changes hands over the course of a single day. And the trailer's up on my YouTube page now, and the film will be up for Christmas 2014. So let me tell you a little bit about how I shot it and how I went about making my first short. I just wanted to make a short narrative film. So I'd done like little music videos and home movies and things like that, but that was just whatever footage I had already shot, and then I collected it together, played with it on an editing platform, added a soundtrack behind it, and voila, you have a movie. Well, I wanted to work with actors. I wanted to write a story and have people respond to my writing. So I was trying to think, what's the simplest thing I can film? And the idea just popped into my head of just film a dollar bill, you know, changing hands. And the dollar bill quickly became a 20 for logistical reasons. And then, you know, I just kind of went from there. Wrote a couple of drafts, changed a lot of things around, and then when I wanted to find a cast and crew, I just went to like Craigslist or, you know, talk to people in the university, just people around town and theater, things like that. So I was lucky, very lucky to get a lot of cool people interested, and I gave that plenty of time to, you know, it's not something you can really rush last minute. You need to collect a good cast and crew and then make your movie. So I was lucky enough to get a great cinematographer, and he came with a complete kit, knew exactly what he was doing, which was helpful because I did not have that. I also hired a really good sound technician, a sound mixer, and he even had an assistant working with him. And of course all my actors were fantastic to work with. It was so much fun. It was everything I wanted it to be, you know, working with actors. It was so cool. All my locations were for free. I just, you know, asked around town. I got permission. I didn't have like permits, but I had permission, you know, from all my locations. Or just kind of shot on the street. I was like really discreet for some of those night scenes. In and out real quick, you know, like an hour. And yeah, I mean, it was so much fun. It was a lot more emotionally exhausting than I thought it was going to be, you know. 2 days and 2 nights of filming. The night scenes, I remember just getting home and not only being physically exhausted, but emotionally drained as well. Because you're working with all these people, you're always on, you're trying to be creative, you're filming some things that are kind of, you know, prostitutes and murder scenes. You know, it gets to you more than you realize. And you ride on this adrenaline high, and then you crash the next day, and you kind of feel hungover. It's definitely sad, because the ATM scene was the first thing I shot, and the guy driving off into the darkness was the last thing I shot. So it was interesting to see that, you know, that on the film, that I'll always have that, what I did my first day and what I did my last day on my first project. But I'm really excited. It looks really good. I'm doing a lot of editing now, and it'll be up for Christmas. So thanks for watching, and I hope you like it.